You feel here, Alan, that the home team would take a draw. Gerrard! Came close to goalkeeper, actually did get a touch on it, but I think it was a pretty good effort to do that much. Well beaten, really.
Yeah, I don't think you can blame the keeper, Martin. He's looking at his defenders. Why was the lad given so much space?
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Alan McAnally's our man, watching elsewhere. Alan, what have you got to tell us?
It's a goal for Wolverhampton Wanderers. 36 minutes played. 1-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. There's some potential in this move. Well, it will be a throw-in. Goal for Alan McAnally to report very briefly, I'm afraid, from that game. A goal for Wigan. The score is now 1-0. Real opening now. Well, he scored. And it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. Well, it's a super period of the game for this team to get. Well, that's his best save probably of the day. We haven't quite seen his A game, have we, up to this point?
No, redeemed himself a little bit there. He's had butterfingers quite often, but safe hands there.
And he heads it for goal. He's got his head to it and scored. Well, take another look at this, Alan Smith. You'd have been proud of this one.
Well, he timed the jump and he timed the header perfectly. A wonderful example of how to head the ball.
Middle. The defender got there first, though. And it's a headed effort at goal. They scored! Scoring from a set piece, it's so satisfying. Conceding, less so. Oh, a great goal, Alan.
Oh, the timing of the jump and the timing of the header, they were all perfect to finish off that corner.
English Football League Championship. Barnsley 2, Aston Villa 1. Birmingham City 0, Preston North End 0. Blackburn Rovers 4, Sheffield Wednesday 0. Brentford 0, Reading 2. Bristol City 2, Leeds United 3. Burton Albion 0, Queen's Park Rangers 1. Cardiff City 2, Derby County 1. Huddersfield Town 0, Rotherham United 2. Ipswich Town 2, Brighton and Hove Albion 1. Nottingham Forest 3, Fulham 0. Wigan Athletic 1, Wolverhampton Wanderers 2. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Nottingham Forest with 24 points. In second, Blackburn Rovers with 22 points. In third, Norwich City with 20 points. In fourth, Wolverhampton Wanderers with 20 points. In fifth, Aston Villa with 19 points. In sixth, Fulham with 19 points. In seventh, Ipswich Town with 19 points. In eighth, Queen's Park Rangers with 17 points. Bottom of the table, Barnsley with 4 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Burton Albion with 4 points. Third bottom, Sheffield Wednesday with 6 points. Fourth bottom, Cardiff City with 7 points. English Football League Championship. Birmingham City 1, Blackburn Rovers 2. Brentford 1, Wigan Athletic 1. Bristol City 0, Nottingham Forest 3. Burton Albion 1, Cardiff City 2. Ipswich Town 0, Huddersfield Town 0. Leeds United 2, Barnsley 1. Preston North End 2, Aston Villa 1. Reading 1, Derby County 2. Rotherham United 0, Newcastle United 1. Wolverhampton Wanderers 2, Norwich City 1. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Nottingham Forest with 27 points. In second, climbing the table, are Blackburn Rovers with 25 points. In third and falling are Norwich City with 23 points. In fourth, Wolverhampton Wanderers with 23 points. In fifth, rising up the table, are Fulham with 22 points. In sixth, climbing the table, are Ipswich Town with 20 points. In seventh, moving down, are Aston Villa with 19 points. In eighth, rising up the table, are Preston North End with 18 points. Bottom of the table, Barnsley with 4 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Burton Albion with 4 points. Third bottom, Sheffield Wednesday with 6 points. Fourth bottom and falling are Brighton and Hove Albion with 7 points. Fifth bottom, moving down, are Brentford with 8 points. English Football League Championship.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Ashley Young crossed it, and he's up for the header. Turn. It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game. He is high and mighty with that goal.
He was literally head and shoulders above everybody else there.
Hernandez. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. A penalty. Well, well, well. That was an easy decision for the ref.
Well, it was badly timed. He didn't get the ball, and he knows he's committed a foul there.
And puts away the penalty. Without turning a hair, he made it look easy.
Well, he enjoys the responsibility, and he took that coolly.
Well, I want to see this again, this goal. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. The shot's on! That's an excellent excellent goal. They're in front now. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. He's got it back again from his teammate. Nottingham Forest on the attack here, looking good. Shot on! Oh, he's put it into his own net.
Well, it comes with the territory, doesn't it, when you're in that kind of position?
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. And now the shot! Now they have the advantage. How about that for a goal?
So well worked, that corner kick, a really good finish.
And here is another angle on that goal. And it's a header. They have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match. We'll see. It was a move to make your mouth water. Great goal.
Oh, the timing of the jump and the timing of the header, they were all perfect to finish off that corner.
English Football League Championship. Barnsley 1, Newcastle United 3, Birmingham City 4, Rotherham United 2, Blackburn Rovers 4, Nottingham Forest 2, Brighton and Hove Albion 1, Wolverhampton Wanderers 1, Cardiff City 1, Sheffield Wednesday 1, Derby County 1, Brentford 1, Fulham 2, Norwich City 1. Ipswich Town 2, Burton Albion 0. Leeds United 0, Wigan Athletic 1. Preston North End 2, Huddersfield Town 2.